today we are taking a bunch of JoJo characters and trying to figure out that's actually a lot. Okay, we're probably not gonna do all of them, just like some of them. We're gonna figure out um which ones are gonna be the best, which ones I would trust the most to give me a urethral swab. I got this from another YouTuber. I just watched the video. I think her name was Keewi or something like that. I'll show it on screen right now. And she made a video doing this on Clash Royale legendary cards. It was really funny, and I wanted to do it myself, but with JoJo characters because yeah, I like JoJo. Okay, so here we have the tiers. I messed with them a little bit. We got at the end we got I would rather do it myself. Nah, I'm good. For C, I think I'm gonna do something like kill me. No, I think I'm gonna do all right, fine, or like yeah, all right, fine. And then for B, I'm gonna do okay, sure. That I'm gonna do bet, and then A, I'm gonna do yay, yippee, hurrah. That those are our rankings. Okay. First one, part 5, Jotaro. Um, that's gonna be frustrating. I don't really want him. Oh, my king! My king is here. Okay. Anyway, we'll get to him. Uh, I think I'm gonna put him in the. Ooh. Let's do it in the. Okay, sure. You know, he is a marine biologist, so he has experience. Mandem, Ringo Road again. He was molested. I just finished reading part 7, so it's fresh in my mind. Unfortunately, I was reading it in school, so it wasn't super fun. Ringo was molested, so he's like sensitive. He wouldn't. Yeah, he's sensitive about that kind of stuff. So I'd be comfortable around him for sure. He's not a bad person. He was just assigned by Valentine. Um, let's do the okay, sure. Same. I think he'd be gentle about it. My boy Koichi, I'm gonna say I would rather do it myself because I wouldn't want to shame him like that. I'm not to say it's shameful, but I wouldn't want to expose myself to my king like that. So, and also, he's a minor. I mean, a lot of these characters are minors, and I'm not really. No, I wouldn't really count him. I mean, he's 17 technically, but um, I'm gonna put him there. Nothing against him, in fact, because he's my king, obviously. This is a part 5 character. This is the mirror guy. I think it is. I don't know who that is. I think it's the mirror guy. He was kind of brutal. He was kind of cruel when he was fighting Abakio. Um I'm gonna put him in the non-good category. Uh Rohan. Rohan would probably be. There was that scene where he like dissected the butterfly, so he's probably good with tools. I'll put him in the okay, sure. There's no one. Yeah, I would really be yippy about him. He can actually. Okay, this dude. What's his name? The Earth, Wind, and Fire guy. Mikitaka or something like that. Misikasa. No, not Mikasa. That's from Mikitaka. I think that's his name is. I'm gonna put him in the yay yippee hurrah because he can shapeshift, meaning he can do it like really really well. That sounds weird, but Jonathan, probably has like no experience, but he's gonna be like up. I'm gonna say in the all right fine category. Like if I saw him in the doctor's office, I'd be like, ugh, it's not that good, but like all right fine, I'll take it. Arena. This is old Arena. I'm gonna have to put old Arena. I don't know. Her hands are probably gonna be like, from like, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in like the nah. I'll I'll put in. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Works. Logins. I think this is. It's Machina or Logins. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. Either one. They're actually Hamon masters. Ooh, I didn't take that into account with Jonathan. I'm gonna put him in the okay sure now that I think about it, because he can probably use some stuff with Hamon to do something, that would actually work. Uh Machina or slash logins, I don't know which one this is. Probably gonna be an okay sure, similar same actually I'm gonna put him in the bet because he's probably well. Is login slash Machina better at Hamon than Jonathan? Okay, no. Jonathan is pretty good. I think yeah, that works. This character, I've just started part 8 manga, so I am not yet. I don't know if this character's from part 9 or not, but I'm just gonna skip over them. I'm gonna actually hold on. Adorable. Let's do just NA. So I'm gonna, just because I don't want it clunking up the Alessi. I don't think I really have to say anything there. Anarchis. Really know much about the character, but if it's Anasui, let's just assuming. Actually, no, it doesn't have Diver Down because Anasui never had the need to get Diver Down. I'll do we don't really know what his occupation is, so like we don't really know how good he would. I'll do an alright fine, Yeah. These dudes, I don't know who they are. I probably should, or I don't know. I don't know if they're from. I don't know what part they're from, but I don't remember them. So I'm just gonna put them in NA. Dyer. This is Dyer, right? Yeah. Not Straits. So Straits has long hair. Dyer Straits. Dyer. He can do the Hamon, so I'll put him in the okay sure category too. Emporio saying like he's a child. I'm good. Oh, this dude. He wasn't very nice. This is the little feet guy. He can like shrink himself down, so he would actually be pretty good at it. Yeah, he could, because he could go inside and better get, like, he could be tiny enough that, he would be able to do it. This dude would not be, I'm gonna put him in the I'm good. That's, nah, bruh. NA, this is the Jailhouse Lock lady. Or, Jailhouse Rock. I recently watched the dub. It's stuck in my head. Jailhouse Rock lady. What does Jailhouse Lock do again? Or Rock? I think it doesn't really help. It's like the memory thing. You can only remember 3 things. She could erase, if it's painful, she could erase it from my memory. She could do that, but then like California King Bed could do the same thing. I don't know if the California King Bed girl is on here or not. Wait, where did I put her? Oh, she's still there. I think I'm gonna put her in the I'm good. Actually, do the alright fine. Yeah, alright fine. No. I'm good. Actually, it's like a bullet. He could like shoot it into my urethra. No, why am I considering this? Actually, I mean, the whole point is he's like a sniper. He has good aim. Do I let the sniper rat shoot the swab into my urethra? That's the question here. I think it's hard. Not like that, bro. Shut up. Let's do it. To be honest, I'm putting him in bet because, like, he could probably do that well. Worst thing he does is misses and it hurts, I actually know that's pretty bad. Nah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, bet. Why not? Anasui. This is what I'm saying with Diver Down. Or I'm putting him actually in Yay Yippee Hurrah, because Diver Down would really, really help because he can, like, phase through things. Diver Down would really help with that. Nothing need to be said. An A. This is Rikael. So, Sky Guy can probably get, a lot done. I would think. He would probably be able to do it. Well, I'm gonna put him in nah, I'm good. Because I kind of forget what the sky dudes do. That's Scarlet Valentine. She's, that's gonna be a no. I would know. Didn't she, like... I'm good, bro. I don't think she has an experience with anything like that. That's a child. That's a cat. Well, no. What am I saying? No. That's, that's Urban Guerilla. I just started part 8, so I'm not at that part yet. Ungalo. He could, like, summon a surgeon from... I'm sure there's a Urethral Swabber at some point in book history, so I'm assuming... I'm going to put him in Yay Yippee Hurrah because he can summon that Urethral Swabber, and I could actually get a professional to do this bullcrap. George Joestar the First. Alright, fine. You know, I don't think he was well, I don't want to say he was he was experienced with it, but you know what I mean. I don't think he would be too bad at it, necessarily. Kind of average. This is the average. I'm gonna... Okay, Zeppeli. William A. Zeppeli. Let's put him... Oh, he's really good at Hamon, actually. So, let's put him up in bed. Because... That was cringe. Why did I say that? Because he's better at... I'm assuming he's better at Hamon. Actually, matter of fact, I'm putting Dyer up there. Because I'd say they're, like, better, I guess, than those two. I don't know. I haven't seen part 1 and 2 in a while. Joshu. I haven't gotten to the point where I know what his stand does, so I wouldn't be able to say. But but I've seen him, and I don't think he would be very delicate about it. So that's gonna be a nah, I'm good for me. And yeah, wait, she would be kind of good. She'd be kind of good at that, because she can make her dudes do, like, really precise movements, you know? I'm thinking, like, the dudes that she can controls with justice. Let's do okay, sure, you know? Yeah. Diego. He was, like, not abused, but he was not treated well as a child. So I'm gonna put in... I think he would be delicate about it. I'm gonna put him in the alright, sure. That's a child. That's Machina or Loggins. I put the other dude where I'm just gonna put him in the same ranking. That is Rosarito. I don't know what his name was. He was the dude in part 3 who was Susie Q's and Joseph's, like, butler, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think he has any defining characteristics. I'm just gonna put him in NA because I don't know what even... Okay. I forget this dude's name. Ton Petty. Master Ton Petty. I'm putting him in Yay Yippee Hurrah because he has crazy Holland control. That's a dog. That a dead dog too. He probably has, like, German technology. I have my friend Apple Cruncher can probably give me some inspiration on that. I don't know. I think... Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go to Discord for a second. No! No! Alright, hold on. Does Stroheim have urethra swabbing technology. Wait, hold on. Okay, this might be concerning. Okay, we now have confirmed. I'm asking for a video. Okay. So we now have a definitive answer that he does have urethra swabbing technology. That's gonna be okay. We're putting him in yay yippee hurrah. Actually, yeah, yay yippee hurrah works. That's a child. Okay, it's getting light. I think that's gonna be it. That might be it. Gonna edit this, get this out. I was originally planning on putting out an amphibia video. Then I saw the one video about the Clash Royale urethra swabbing. So I'm doing this instead. Hopefully this prolongs my amphibia video, but I'll get that out eventually. Sometime in the next decade I'll do it. Okay, bye.